Alright. Some bastard just killed some bastard killed a lady, a pop star, aka Sayaka and Maizono, and guess what? We're throwing a damn court trial because some asshole had to kill Maizono. What the hell? So who's the culprit? Or the sussy boy? Well, we'll have to find out who. Anywho, hey everyone, what's going on, you guys? My name is Danganronpa Trigger here. Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. Previously, we did another free time trial and figure out what the spare part was like. Not on too much other stupid videos. It's real fucked up. Dead ass. Today's episode, we're gonna be doing the class trial, like I said from the previous episode. We're gonna start off with the class trial. I'm your game captain here, Orange Profarian here. We're gonna be doing the trial. Before I get started, let's use it in the chat. That's not what I wanted. Literally not what I meant. Okay, that's not supposed to start. You know what? Okay, then, we're gonna go. You guys know what's here. I'll be thinking, wait, it's literally in how. I know. What you guys think? But we kind of want to get to at least the class trial before we go on my Miami vacation, so then we'll be even with Hollow Knight too. So, without further ado, let's do the shit!
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course!
Okay then, everyone close your eyes, and whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Friendship penetrates?
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin!
Alright, here we go. The first part. Well, it's about to begin. The debut to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed. I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. So this is going to be a non-stop debut, so let's explain it. Things progress during each of the class trial. You will enrage in a number of non-stop dates, okay? Discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth the lies or contradictions, what the fuck that's supposed to mean, buried within their statements. What this means is you have to use your truth bullets to review what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to fire, and then fire with the X button. Pay closer to each character's statement and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail. Oh shit! And you press the button. Okay. Well, without further ado, here we go.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono!
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, it's wrong. Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Hey, like we were defending Mr. Dilbach, you hope you do it as well.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon!
So the killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do something like that? That son of a bitch!
Good to hear, man.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon!
So the killer used some random knife they...
No, it's wrong. No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's right. It's gotta be somewhere because I know damn well I'm not the killer. Let's hear more about this. You can click the concentrate button by holding the R button. Okay, that's useful. It'll make you pay attention more closely. Okay, so it gets study your aim, alright? Alright.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? You did it in secret. Nobody was in the dining hall. And then he went and stabbed Sayaka with it.
So he really did do it.
Yes, and it's been decided. We've reached the end.
Something true, I didn't take it.
So I guess there's no
Question of the kitchen knife, but where does that
get
us?
Koto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret.
No, it's wrong. Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Oh, this is the previous cutscene before, so we're gonna
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl! Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case! Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Kinda did, man. SMH.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife? Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall. No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school's regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room. So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true! One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because... they're not here anymore.
Someone who's not here? Wait, are you talking about...
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was, yep, Sayaka.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
The person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
See? He did do it after all!
No, you're wrong!
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Please understand. Convict me.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Wait, what's hangman? So, Hangsman Gibbet? You get a phrase, that's a category. You get the detective phrase when the letters flying around that I already know. You get to shoot down the letters in the complete order. Oh, so you can't do it in any order. So you have to do it in order. Okay, so he's just like shooting it. Oh, you still have damage from that? That's messed up. Oh, I should have been. That must be you could just figure out what the something is. So let's see. Wait, that's easy.
Now I understand.
Alright, there we go. We got that one.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
The killer struggled to get into the bathroom, and that evidence that proves was bathroom door. That's gotta be it. Hold on.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh, yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I wasn't noticed it at first, but is that the key point here? Alright, what is it now? The number of weak spots will start growing up. There's a lie or a contraction. Oh, so if you use a true bullet and the wrong one, you have to fail. They fail. Oh shit, it lowers your trust too? Oh nah, that's messed up. Nah, chief. So my own logic of the lash of contraction. Oh, here we go.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
To finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it! We already know the answer.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Sayaka was first she then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after and they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had
No, it's wrong! The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes. Yes. Now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door... That's not lucky at all!
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Killer was connected to the bathroom door is locked, so they didn't know the door actually could have been locked. In other words, they didn't know it took place.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
There would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you, but you didn't listen. Shake my damn head. Kawa, look at you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you...
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then... maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Ms. Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Well, because she asked me to do something particular because how friends she was. It's the switching rooms.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place. Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Oh, shit.
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility? I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appear.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I'd better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room. Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Then that note?
but why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
You got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation. What young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then, pay attention. Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that
No, it's wrong! The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right? Okay, then who did it?
Someone that could switch the nameplates? Ooh, I probably have a feeling it was.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note. She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
But how the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room? And what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. Alright, here it. Oh, there's multiples? Oh shit, okay. So you have to get the weak spot. One of them that can refute the proper statement. So you have to combine the red ones. And you get damage if you got the wrong one. Shit. Okay, so we can rotate the cylinder with the L button. Okay. Or I can hold down the L button. Alright, let's see how this goes.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack!
No, it's wrong!
That sounds pretty good.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it! So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
The first name was doing a good one. Welcome in. Hope you have a good one.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
No, that's not it at all. I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
Oh, you didn't take a shower. Damn, man, that's kind of fucked up if you ask me.
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
Wouldn't make sense to call it that. Because that's correct, in my opinion. Anyways.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheet with the kitchen knife was...
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own. She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Well, then, you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
Hey!
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
I'm to find out who killed her. What can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No, it's wrong. There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining, wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037, written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure, I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Shit, it's no use. I just don't know. Also, a new person named Mr. M. Alves, welcome, man. I wonder what it could mean. Can you help me, Leon?
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
What? Rotated? I think maybe... Wait, maybe I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue card and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Well, they gave me
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N, or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, It's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killers stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right! There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so. I got it! If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
No. Another way to use it without being real. Listen to me.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right? Shoot! The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
No, it's wrong. Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi? Fumi had the key. So the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is... I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer! These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
One last element to bring the class trial to an end, the closing argument. A complete summary? Nah, that's like an essay. Damn, that's like an essay or some crap. Damn. You have to report full events for the case before the comic book. There's pieces missing. Wait, pieces are missing? I'm sorry. So you have to complete the comic by using the truth handle. Oh, so perhaps the ones that use the truth. So it's, oh, okay, so this is how it goes. So this is how it goes.
Here's exactly what happened. I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for.
Damn, that's one heck of a heavy one right there. Yeah.
They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon? It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Bullet time battle. They won't hear what you say. Head-to-head battle. Oh, it's like Grim Heaven, I see. Destroy your opponent's state action type of right up. Okay, so I see. It's like Rhythm Heaven feat. It seems like it's like Rhythm Heaven in a way, I should call it, or Tekken. No, I don't play Tekken, but I play Rhythm Heaven for sure. So I'm pretty sure I got this. So you have to click the A button to lock to the opponent's statement. And then you just have to click X to destroy it. Okay, this is literally not so bad. Oh, and it speeds up, okay. It goes in the tempo down if you keep on missing. Okay. So the timing changes sometimes, okay. And then there's the final strike that you just press the X button to shoot it down. Alright, I got this. I'm pretty sure I got this.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Did I use something that belonged to the screws? Could it have been...
I refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Stupid, 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 stupid!
I have chosen forever. Here we go, boys.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Shut up! You kidding me? Not a chance! You lied! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Shut up!
Alright.
Where's your proof?
There's your proof.
This should prove it. The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were inside this room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid! Huh?
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
That hurt. So Leon killed my wife. I mean, Sayaka. That bastard. Damn. Okay, that's a good amount.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Ooh, looks like you got it right on the money. The black in this case, the one who killed Sayaka, my baby girl,
Yahoo!
was none other than Leah Kawada.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Hold on. Leon. Leon. Did you really kill Sayaka?
But
I don't believe that.
You son of a bitch!
What's wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So
That's why I killed her first.
none of you are any different!
Once Rocked up and you be the one standing here, it was a complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just unlucky. That's all. Hey, come on!
You expect me to accept my death? Everyone's the decision was made this way after all. What do you think about that? Honestly, I bet you're wrong. What really is the truth? And that truth is that it was I can't say she was wrong. After all, it's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If it was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Okay, this is just...
why?
The one thing that was more important to her than anything else. Her dreams. Her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka... And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed. So, when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning? She was using me? Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I could do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy, howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try to kill someone just because of those relationships? She seems so nice and lovely on the outside. But inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand, really I do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intermesting love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Oh, stop screwing us with this. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunge at Monokuma. But...
That's enough.
As angry I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise. What, like a Metagross or something? Nah, let me stop.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemy pay for what they done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it. That was a close one. I thought sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just really enjoying the punishment you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you're so mad this eventually revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the Blackened, Leon Kawada will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in that part of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
Alex! Wasn't self-defense. You forced away into the bathroom. You did not use your very own tool kit. That's what she first shot herself in the bathroom. You went out of your way to head back to your own room. And you came all the way back to the bathroom before you.
Do you
You
understand?
have any none the chance to stop what you were doing. Why are you choosing that? You tried to tell us, but you didn't. Is it not because you haven't plotted intent to commit murder?
So, that's why you killed her.
That's not. Stop. I have to do this.
Oh,
Are you sure you were closer to her than anyone? Or were you not? You killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is slowly to blame. Of course, it didn't turn out both sides. Because this is the one to blame is him. The damn. If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation. The mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there is nothing more unofficial than unwavering sense of justice. After all, the people with that sort of mentality that originates war all over the world. Kind of justice that's awakened within you. Okay. More importantly,
Thrills, chills, kills!
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Hey, come on now!
Excuses. Pay the penalty for breaking the rules. So,
Stop! Please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
No!
You murder! Get him out of here! Alright, here we go. Damn, he was spamming A! God damn! What we saw... That was the true face of despair. Honestly, this is what you get from killing Baby Girl. I mean, we can't call it that. What else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! Popping right out of control. What's going on?
I can't take it.
Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well,
Don't mind. All you gotta do is learn to cut all ties between the outside world and accept it in here forever. But that's only if every single one of you get on board.
Damn you!
Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
what the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful, secret society type of villain. True.
Say what?
A dark, awful, secret society type of bear.
Well,
So why are you putting the upside down citizens like this is such a really big deal?
hey,
It's like you're like trying to give sense to like that's something that doesn't make sense. Like trying to put it on the scale. I don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. Because more than one of you decided to get out, right? No matter how many times passes, you can't cut free of your regret from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course, we can't cut free of this outside world, but you're trapped in a safe and safe place. You're trapped, are you? So I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this world, your faces will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever? What does this mean?
Hey,
I feel like there's something deeper hidden here. Just like before.
thrills, chills, kills!
hey,
You say everyone. Who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I got to say. I need to save some of the fun over here. And just like that, he was gone. He left us here overwhelmed by a nightmare reality. Oh my damn! Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moves in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we headed back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mysteries of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. she was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you could know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure. And we can't ask her now.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
so...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could have killed someone or deceived you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move the past of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past your deaths? That's... I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry that with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon? Sayaka? I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard route. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Psychic? Oh, well... Wait. I'm Psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding. I have a pretty good institution. I guess he learned that from Maizono. And there goes baby girl. Oh goodness, my wife. I mean, we got chapter 1 completed, and here we go. Alright, so this is gonna be part 2, which I believe we got time. Oh, we got a present. A despair bat. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Ooh, everything seems the same. Huh. Let's just take... I'm gonna go over here. It's gone? She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last night of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. Hey, Sunjinju, welcome, man. Hope you're having a good one. After the class travel, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling face is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at the rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. I didn't have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death. I think they kind of deadass forgot about Junko. I'm sure that is exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream. But I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Doing alright. Hope you're doing well, Orange Bro, and hope Danganronpa is going well. Well, Danganronpa's going good. We we finished chapter 1 already, so we're probably up to chapter 2, so... Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen
You
to
sure
me!
took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come
Jesus,
on.
that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it!
So I wouldn't just try and cheer up and get back on track. Honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it happens once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody would have a reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, find a common enemy. Like it's or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their design. They created a Monokuma which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they provided for every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then,
What are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly wants to escape, we will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No,
What?
No what?
I can't
I
take
don't want
it.
to live. If it means killing someone else to do it, I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's
We
because...
all died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different for us killing him ourselves.
But
But if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? This isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would
She's
seem.
right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you're turned into a full-fledged mischief. Hiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We have no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would happen for us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Oh shit.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then.
I swear that beer's the What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who do you think he is? And so, the day drew to a close. A tense manning day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates. Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But, this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us at all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't it feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, that sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? You fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die and right in agony for? No man, you're really getting big of a jerk, bro. So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise.
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Pass out from generation to generation in the empire of darkness. The power could be yours. That sounds like kind of a junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us out to here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. I think I have that kind of free time on my hands. Okay, so then... I like to make an announcement. Are you coming to make an announcement? Every time you overcome a class trial here at Holt's Peak Academy, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world.
You guys?
It would really suck if you have to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get into days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very
So
nice.
go ahead and look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us more confused than when he showed up. But a new world.
Could it
Is he
be...
talking about a way to go out to get outside?
I wonder about
That
that.
seems unlikely.
Piece of
Well,
shit!
we don't know until we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we have to search the school one more time.
You hear
Okay
me?
then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet up back at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. Basically, a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
Or like a staple food source. Now, let's get moving. Seeing his words as a single, everyone scattered and left the gym. Wait. Hang on, maybe we can take a look. Well, we might as well take a look, so... Nah, here, honestly. So yeah, I guess that means Leon is dead. But also Junko and Sayaka. Damn, that sucks. Wait, what's the team? Maybe
Got it! You hear me? Without a doubt. You understand?
the gate I was walking upstairs has been open. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Okay, so go ahead and take a look around. This is the bathroom. Always okay, so it's like peeking through the other screen. Oh damn. So this is kind of interesting. Classroom. Yeah, nothing there. We're gonna do stuff exactly. It looks like a library. So let's take a look. It looks like a laptop. Pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping you could use to go online to see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Yes. Oh yeah. Let's put some points or something. Oh yeah, right. Absolutely shocked. How come?
Damnation!
All these books here. You don't want a copy of any of my works? Well, yeah. Why do they have comics in the library? But more important is this horror drama goes up an amateur. Oh my god. Look, I have balls to say it, so. Okay, here we are. I have balls to say it, so. Balls come from. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do get it. With a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing to you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about it, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now, here it is. Appearance means nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the werid that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creatures are what determines my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. Your fake attacks like yours will drop my HP. You're also really worrying me. This is garbage. What the hell is this? Some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you'd have to be in there. I'd rather read something else, so I guess we can't look at it, so... Look at all this. The shelf is covered in dust, but the shelf is letter. What's this? Alt Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without our permission. I mean, it is true, but it's illegal. Very illegal in there, but...
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Hey, I'm just walking through this. Water. So we broke the seal and took the upward. Paper. I hold the paper. From Holtz Peak's Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shedding the young, who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of high learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society, ready to take our active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Holtz Peak's Academy must now lower the curtains on its glorious histories for the time being. This decision is not an easy one, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Holtz Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue enforcement and our closure has been resolved. That being said, this is the end of it. And I would like to personally sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting.
It would seem...
Holtz Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and the judging had the amount of dust the letter had collected doesn't have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least 5 years old. I think Minecraft updated. Okay, and with the updates, Minecraft. So you're saying Holtz Peaks closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over their band in school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. Oops, sorry, did I get it late? Did Dad could die? Rooney, hey there! Hey Rooney, what's up, man? Welcome, man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you missed the execution of Leon Kawada, unfortunately, but hope you're doing well, man. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think they would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school. I never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They moved us all here. Someone who created a place to judge and execute people could protect it and capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
It is real, but that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there is no other students here could be because the school has already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other? What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there a connection between that and what's happening to us now?
no.
The two events are in fact connected. Uncovering their connection would be a useful clue on top of figure out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say anymore until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind is the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we could figure out why the boys want to include all people, would that one be enough to get us out of here? Or Well, I guess that's it for now, so... Well, that's one thing. I believe that's the correct floor. A pool? Is that right?
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. 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 Pool! You don't have to keep repeating it, I got it.
Okay.
There's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Psycho is gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. He seems way more excited than usual. Alright, so we got this. What are these? Different pool things? I think they're for the pool. Looks like some lifeblood. That's the TV. Floor is the locker room. Asafina! Yay! Sip it again, Rudy. There we go. There we go. He's sipping.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker room. Really?
Of course!
Really? One unlock for the locker room. You'll have to select your personal ebook handbook across the card reader next to the door. Ensure maximum security in each locker room. Only a boy's handbook can fit the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and someone else didn't get it? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their sexual depravity. See, that's a gathering gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And then we all dunga. I'm not sipping. You sip from Sayaka. Well, she's dead actually. But Sayaka's dead though.
Just a
I bet
second.
it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think that would be a little worse than that. What happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? Avoid to borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get us to girls' locker rooms, would it not? That never occurred to me. I think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so foolish. Look at that outfit.
I got it!
As a woman, loaning your student is strictly prohibited. Like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% common.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have left their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would be held responsible for anything such a person might do with handbook.
So,
What do you know? You seem awfully concerned with all these lockings and security.
Of course!
It's because all you teenagers are such crazy mechanics. You're all at the age you're trying to hump a plastic bottle. I think what he means is try to keep anything unseemly from happening. I have this main page of rock. Then in that case, I would ask you that you keep the same clothes as I am. Someone decides to there will be nothing stopping. All I care about is the whole image of the sword itself. I don't care what happens to strike by force or by cunning. Do whatever you want. I think it meant come. The palm bucket.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, now, so the new regulations are in place. See that? Man, this stupid beer totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, you wanna come with me?
as for me,
There's nothing. I hate morning getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
I'll pass this time. Come on, you want fun? There's nothing better than a good old swim. Oh, you're out of it. I'm pretty sure that's only the first one. Anyways, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. I didn't see anything on the right end kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else is finding something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall.
Listen to
Okay,
me!
ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any new, interesting anything?
Yes,
There's a
indeed.
library, and a
Okay.
pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms full. What was I gonna say? Oh, well, there's no power or anything for someone to escape routes. Yeah.
I
Hey,
see!
there's no reason to get all something. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and
The
listen!
warehouse and Babe House on the first floor of the dorms are now opened.
You hear me?
The warehouse is clocked full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills, whatever you feel like.
Are you okay with
Keep in
this?
mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Okay, what about a fucking way out of here? Find anything like that? Oh, well.
what?
There wasn't anything in the warehouse.
What?
We could have used to get our asses out of here. Nothing? Unfortunately.
Hey, come on.
Fucking people.
What?
Don't give a shit if we have a goddamn pool now or a warehouse or whatever the fuck.
Stop
We're
fucking
still trapped in
around.
this place of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adoption is the key, yes. For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking... For now, let us continue our investigation and let everyone know if you could discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air team suddenly grow heavily again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? Yeah, I think it's the same thing, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it is the same thing, honestly, so... We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not been much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Honestly, I don't kind of feel like reading this, so...
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Honestly, I don't feel like reading that, so I'm just kind of a little lazy. So let's just proceed.
Good. Oh, I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
You must be referring to yesterday's. Loaning your ebook to another student is strictly prohibited. Right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Hold on, the bathhouses? We'll look at free time. We'll wait for the free time to happen.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning. Is that one of the order?
Yo, yo!
Let's
I
see.
think I might make wait for them, but there is one problem. Which is... diversity.
Hey, come on.
What the hell is that problem? Hit for me. Would you make me some tea? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why?
let's see.
Around this favor reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's the reason.
This is fine.
I feel like quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay. Really nice to see Celeste's older, extremely short, ready for picking. And a few minutes later. Thank you for waiting. The figure reappeared and tray in hand, the gentle armor growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's
I
no way
impeccably
to think
decline.
about
You're
this in
not
a
my type
common
at all.
sense kind of way.
Yeah, I wonder why from yesterday, It's all about the law and concept, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small snout played across lips that she held his teeth cupped directly in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side. I threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. God damn, son.
what?
Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes,
Imagine we were at a
indeed.
coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon? Now, further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, alongside my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The freshness is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before the drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Contempt. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper side of milk tea. I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I have to go wide-eyed. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you want me to go even further? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even at cafes that offers proper milk tea, is it always more expensive than simple tea without milk? It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not willing to offer the highest level of quantity? Well, we don't have
You little bitch!
Damn, son! Okay. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me where I asked for, swine. What? Swine up?
Say what?
Oh no, poor Fumi. Okay, you little thing will bring it out right now. Poor Fumi, you can be just for you, dude. Yes, I do still love competition.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I hate dining hall flew open. One of the late arrivals came storming in. But... bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot.
Huh?
Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think
I like
maybe...
to think so, but I'm worried something might happen to him. What he meant by that? He did not say anything else. I wouldn't understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we split up and go look for him.
Listen to
I was
me!
just suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
I'll check his room one more time. Let's keep on hammering that last.
Well,
Very well. Let's go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyways, we'll just have to do our best to find Byakuya. So why, you know Byakuya's gone. Maybe we want to go check out the second floor of the school again. I'm gonna do you.
As for me,
Jeez, that's some bull shit, man. Let's just take the back. It's 5 times easier. Normally, like, he's like a nerd, so he'll be alright. When I opened the door of the library and looked inside, I cried out in a sudden surprise. Byakuya? With all the things I imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
I feel your pain, man. It's okay. Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others in the last time heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding? What are you doing here, man? We're very concerned. Oh yeah, no reason. I was just... I never read such shit. Of course.
well,
What are you reading?
well,
Wait, so you have to use it like you're there to betray us? Yeah. Just something to keep in mind. Yeah.
Naturally.
Besides, of course I'll tell you something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's nothing obvious to take part in such a high-stakes, high-pressure activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. It's worth them to chill down in the sky. There was undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. Looked like he was enjoying himself. Enjoying his erased serenade.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, Dave? That's fucked up. But it is. It's a game of life or death, which could have only one winner. That's all there is. He is right. It's no something.
are you okay with this?
This kind of game reward, one person can gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which person's systems must compete for resources.
I see.
Like a kind of elimination.
Actually,
For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subject to at this point.
is that okay?
Our limited resources is that the only one of us can successfully become the black.
So, in other words,
decided from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That's what we had in mind. This is why that is so crucial. For those who want to escape work and despair, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
For a while there, I want to stop playing. It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil. It twisted her face into something not human. Sounds like it did not acknowledge even the possibility. Right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from a totally hero partner. It's just an overall ring, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but when we end up dead.
Not possible.
Yeah, I won't. It's simply isn't possible.
You son of a
Who the
bitch!
fuck do you think you are? You know, I feel like
What?
believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you survived this long.
Piece of
I'm
shit!
gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me
Like
repeat
I said,
myself.
I will die. You keep saying that, but I'm not bother arguing with him for him. The concept of belief simply does not exist. He is the ultimate absolute purpose of all. I've always raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Test and check and merely wait for him to stand victorious, even if it's a life of death. Is that not so beautiful? At least one of these doesn't understand.
Isn't it
Because
wonderful?
I haven't seen this games are meant to be won.
That's
I
enough.
tried to say we're on the same level. Close there.
Oh,
However, I do. And let me just say this to all. I'll need to try harder if the opponent is going to give it their best. Where's the fun of for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because
Is it a game? Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your old friends is
it's horrific.
friend. Who decided?
Huh?
We're not friends. We're quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But
You know,
What?
what? Stop trying to force your contractions power on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
If you have something to say, otherwise keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking
Hey,
around!
shit, you cannot bully people that you can't fight back. You want to try that on me? So you're back 10 friends, huh? How long do you think that will last?
Piece of shit!
You!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a
That's
bitch!
it! You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm! How is this calm? I don't have to take the fortune of you any longer. You can't right during the elimination game is. Well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time.
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly groups meals is out of the question if someone comes stealing the poison out of food. And I'd rather not be becoming this last supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. All I'm saying is that you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Yakuza left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just being anything the rest of us could even cooperate on.
But
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with
Fuck
me.
him then. But
Maybe.
what he said might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, you could say for someone with poison or food. Come on, you two, Toko.
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care about what's gone, right? I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of it's fake out.
I'm telling you.
Just think, you don't think that? I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I just don't know what I do? You want me to gone?
What the
I'm
heck?
sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait! Just let her go. Once she's going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Still here, just lurking while getting work done. Alright, man, no problem. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. They headed back. Jeez, I'm tired already. Why do I have to take it even one day? I need to give myself a moment. Finally! Now we get the free time moment. Jesus Christ, that took forever enough. So, I'm gonna go to the school shop, because... I'm not gonna the school shop, but yeah. I'm gonna go buy shit. Well, I'm going to the store, because... Screw this, we're going... Yeah, we're going for shit right now. Screw this. I'll go one by one. What the hell? Oh, what we got? A rose whip. What is that? Okay, that's a rose something. Looks like a red costume. Sounds like a red costume there or some shit. Graduation. Well, what the hell? Paper thing? I don't know. I think that looks like a dog tree. Looks like a dog tree. Could be like one of Lulu's one from Water. Oh, that's a gold gun right there. Oh my god. Alright, what else we got? I don't know what that's supposed to be, but okay. I don't know what that is, but okay. Oh, water, nice. Bird seeds. There's gotta be bird seeds right there. Oh, is that a Game Boy? No, it's not like a Game Boy or something. Oh, some kind of statue, I don't know. Alright, let's use two of them. Let's just use two of them. Potato chips. Yo, they got the best item. Alright, I'm gonna go explore the other two rooms that we hadn't checked. What's the other two rooms exactly? Sick. What do we got from the right? We got lockers. Okay, that's interesting. There's also something else over here. Yeah, literally nothing good here anyway, so let's just spend one more coin. How many presents we got exactly? We got a mineral water, potato chips, I know that one easily. Bird seed, I knew that's bird seeds. What else we got here? We got some new stuff here. Unending dandelion, okay, we got a rose whip, a golden gun, I knew that. A prince shepherd, I already still have that. Asura's tears, fun plane, pattern dancer, someone's graduating program, a permit, punchable, 2 changing bow tie. No, voice changing bow tie? That's it looks like how much? Huh, a little speaker. I mean, it makes sense for girls. And a red costume. Jeez, that's a lot of good shit. I was gonna go get one more coin and we get into action. I'm gonna use one more coin real quick. That's all we needed. And then the present should be... I think it said fresh bindings. What, you mean the bindings from Hollow Knight? I think that's what it meant. Alright, whatever, we'll go with it.
Did you need something? This is fine.
Alright, let's go. Let's try to level. I mean, I have the items. Pretty sure. We got all these items here, so this can tell us what they like. Let's see what that is.
Well.
Let's see what she says.
Let's see.
Same code would be like the jump. I never actually played.
Most
That's
unfortunate.
I was hoping we might play together. Are you good at it?
Yes,
Good.
indeed.
No, I'm not more than good. I once played a game of Russian Road Mahjong and won. Russian Roleplay? It was true of its contents. Found by a half-insane build near in the basement of his mansion. My opponents were a fierce old man and a silver-haired boy who was said he had the devil's own luck. We played with a modified rule set. I remember well the glass tiles we used. And you won. Defeating them both at once, I will never forget the angry, twisted looks on their faces. The crowd has been invited to watch become positively retorts. Nobody could believe I have won. That is one of my fonder memories. I'm really glad I didn't get rid of the playing mantra ever. So what did it mean by skill points? Skill points. I mean, we could take a look at what our projects we got. Let's do the top. Let's start from the top. I guess we'll go ahead and do. I'm having the voice that weird. It'll be kind of weird just crap to do it with Yamada, so. Oops.
Mr. Naegi!
Let's go ahead and get some.
Oh?
Alright, let's just hear all this crap. Kind of weird doing it, but it's okay. So his badass likes potato chips. Master, oh my god. Así cual de yo me da Eggy.
Mr. Naegi!
I decided to present you my lecture on natural fan fiction. However, once your friends must be fully informed, so I will permit no fanfic atrocity whatsoever. I don't think we have any fanfic try. I mean, we don't have to really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway. There it is. To you, fanfic equals geeks, right? But is that all that word is worth? Huh? Did I say something wrong? That's okay. Because I take the word geek as a compliment. For you, I see there is nobody on Earth is so full of knowledge as a geek.
Yes,
And
indeed.
A geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. A successful musician is necessary via music. Geek, a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek, you see? It's those experts to those geeks who open up the world to others. So when you say they're writing fanfic is geeky,
That's it.
recognize
I'm
us
sure of
as
it.
true experts. Okay, so what exactly is fanfic then?
Here we
Super
go.
direct question for the win.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, we have all the different types of stories and events, right? These are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comics, anime, everything. And the stuff those people make is fanfic. It's the most common creation, but this also includes games, music, and even merchandise. There's a clear when fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's an organization group that comes together to release out their work. A group that comes together. Square.
Oh? Mm-hmm.
It's a circle. God damn it.
Da-da-da-da-da!
Of course you do that. I mean, it's only common sense. It's a whole goal to explain such common sense topics every time. Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff.
Without a doubt.
Well, behind, I don't know too much. But I guess I can't blame you to propaganda never touches on that. So as a fanfic ambassador, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic. Right? Obviously, he's excited, but... That's it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us. I'm kind of scared to see what the future has in store for the two of us. Jesus Christ. Oh, we got handiwork, so that's good. Well, it looks like it's nighttime already, so let's just skip it. Let's just skip it. Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? Well, we'll just have to find out. A mirror?
I would...
Oh, that was it? Oh shit, okay.
Good
Jeez, that was something. Good grief. I went to breakfast meeting the same as always. But... it is... everyone... it feels a little... small. You got to talk that sword up that shit. It wasn't too scratchy. I suppose because She's super annoying. Good. Yep. Thank you, Hagakori. How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet. Anyway, yeah, Yaku's the real problem. If I don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We gotta have to keep him bound together.
Count on it!
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scary than how Alec turns loose pop. It's just like when we were kids, someone would go crazy at sports games or whatever.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? You're gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something, idiot?
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot.
You!
You're an idiot.
Damn
Who are you
you!
calling stupid? Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
Oh.
I'm just been a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Bianca said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous. I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mom not enough time to help me out, and even he said I was something I could fight back.
Oh.
I hate how weak I am. I see. So Madju made you depressed.
What?
What? How's it my fault? I think I might see what's going on. Wait, where's the time for You missed it, bro. It was literally yesterday, man. I hate to bring it to you, man. You missed it, man. I was say we're gonna be able to do it tomorrow, but I mean, well, Monday, but unfortunately, you kind of did miss it, DIQ. So sorry, man.
Hey, come
I was
on.
trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Are you crying? I don't want to spoil, but it sure
Hey, come on.
It's my fault. Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it. I'll make you
What?
a promise as a man.
Huh?
Promise? As a man?
Yeah, that's
I
right.
never mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh. I see.
That's
Anyways,
true.
I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me whenever I make that promise. So you don't gotta cry anymore.
Thank you.
You streamed at 10? I was sleeping. Okay. Well, actually, I started to stream at 7 o'clock. I ended at 10. What? Anyways. Sure.
But
I feel like I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. I want to get stronger. Maybe we should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. But then this speech cycle will get smashed into a billion pieces!
Just a second.
Shut up,
You know?
Finally, crack a smile, huh?
I see. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, you're all done. If we keep helping out each other out like this, we're about to get out of here this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday. I'm sure. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What I can do is try to understand those two better. Alright, now it's free time round 2, so... Alright, round 2 of free time, so... that I can give. Okay, word Caesar. Okay, what should... I don't know. The pellet gun. I believe the fun plane... what's it? A fun plane? I don't remember what the hell that's supposed to be, but okay. I mean, this could be interesting, let's say. You know what? It doesn't hurt to go Celeste again, right? I'm sure it won't hurt to go Celeste again. Yeah, let's go.
Do you understand?
What are you doing? No matter how many times I hear it, I never tired of hearing my own name. Isn't it so splendidly charming? Oh yeah, I've been wondering about that. Why is that?
Well,
Why? I mean, is it from something? Why'd you pick it? I did not pick it. My name was given to me by my mother. That can't be real, can it?
this is fine.
It is indeed my real name. Make no mistake about that. Okay, so your parents gave you that.
Indeed.
That's right, my father is French no doubt, and my mother is part of my German family of musicians. There's no way that's true. Oh, but okay, so you were born in France or Germany? Totally German. That'll be getting somewhere. I was born in the capital of Tibet, which is known for its delicious carousel. Do you know what city I speak? Shit, I don't know that. I don't know anything about that kind of crap and stuff. Maybe for... I don't know. Okay. I got it. There we go. It's a monitor, right?
Oh.
That's correct. You have proof you are really as intelligent as an elementary school student. Or a high schooler, maybe.
Actually...
Maybe surprised to learn for I absolutely adore Dallas. I love its trends, its space for agility. So as you can imagine, I'm quite disappointed that I never taste my hometown's Danganronpa again. Never say never, you know. Once we get out of here,
Is that okay?
get out of here. How long will you continue with this ridiculousness? You should give up.
Do you
Don't
understand?
nitpick and only led to murder. Celeste's ears were stuck with me after she left. The more I talk to her, the more I just don't understand her. Raise? When you find... Oh, okay. I mean, you can get more mono coins. Bet. Where I'm going. Alright, let's... I don't know who else to give it to. don't know, honestly. We got... What's this something have to do with the 32? Let's see, we got... Let's choose. Let's go.
What? Hey. Piece of shit!
Oh shit! Only wants to throw hands? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and give him. So he likes to push it. Alright.
Damn you!
Huh? Am I right?
What?
Yeah, man, you're hot.
What?
Your chopper, your motorcycle. Oh, I don't ride anything. You're not a little kid anymore, right? You still don't have a hog?
Jesus
God, you're
Christ.
such a fucking dweeb. Sorry.
Yo.
Alright, man, I got it. I'm gonna check out. A real man rides Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
See it, man. The B-Twin's got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Or is it just for anyone? You gotta have the skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle.
Stop fucking around.
I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? I'm crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biker gang in Japan, right?
Hell
That's
yeah.
right. The Invisible Razor Diamond Gang. Wanna come over and ride with us? The monster sounds coming out of that straight pipe. Hot damn. Straight pipe?
What?
Come on. You gotta know what the
What?
straight pipe is, right? It's like it's something missing. That's why I get the monsters. And by that meaning is... Okay, I don't know. Okay, we got... We got no buffer?
Hell
So
yeah.
You do know. Good. Then that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us.
That's
Man, that
true.
makes me think when I first started riding.
Yo.
Big Bro used to ride too, you know. His name's Daya. Daya and Mando. Together, we were the Diamond Brothers. That went up and down the country to us. Of
What?
course, I was always the
What?
Diamond Brothers. It sounds kind of incredible.
By the way.
First time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually, the cops got at us, and they surrounded me. And I was some tough shit, man.
Hey, damn it.
So I pulled over, but when it came to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. Man, you must be really strong.
Stop fucking around.
Of course, you can't wait for the banger for our gang without that kind of strength.
Dude,
In a fight,
shit.
you'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know. That's why the other gang come after me. So if you want to be leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker.
Yo.
You see what I mean when we go on our first ride? Get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. And like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one.
Hell yeah.
To ride with me. No way.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
I say get ready for it. Damn, I am pumped. I can't wait to get out of here now. Crap, this is really bad. If I get out of here, I still might be real trouble. Welp. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. Well, to the dining hall. What the? Hey!
Oh.
Oh, she's just going out for a stroll. Okay, I got you.
I wonder about that. I hope you are well.
Well, didn't expect you to be. What's Fujisaki?
Ah, Makoto. Huh? Thank you.
Huh. Okay then, I guess we'll go ahead and check out what's going on in here. I just wanted to get something to eat. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this? Actually, no. I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me!
Hey, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? What's going on?
Hey,
I have
damn
a
it.
favor to ask. Favor? I have a bad feeling about this.
Listen to me!
Hey, damn it.
Gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems.
You!
That's why you can't do it. But so shy to ask for me. Why you walk around dressed like that?
Huh?
What the fuck you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You already lost yourself. You're such a coward, you don't even realize it.
Damn you!
What are you saying? You're not a coward. You think you're tougher than me? I'm sorry.
Count
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay then, let's throw that. Prove you got what I don't.
You hear me?
Except you tried.
What?
So that's what happened. Makoto, you gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down. You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you?
Hey.
There's a back hands on the first floor of the door, right? With a saw inside.
I see!
A simple and dirty.
God!
We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit!
Goddamn straight! I deadass forgot about this. Are you guys ready to go through with this?
Stop fucking around!
Yeah.
You!
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are without expectation all talk.
You wanna throw
Bring it
down?
on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting.
You son of a
We're gonna
bitch!
battle with all of our clothes on.
Ridiculous!
That's idiotic Tsunishino.
You wanna
What,
fight?
you afraid? You're going to regret this.
Stop fucking
Shut up,
around!
Let's do this. Holy shit.
Hey, Mondo,
What, asshole?
you can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens, I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Artie! Okay. I tried to push my concert aside. A few minutes passed. A few dozen minutes. An hour.
Don't you think it's about time? You can...
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
Hey, guys, I know you're both want to prove how big a badass you are, but don't you think you're done enough? Shut up. I just can't win. Oh my god. They two still at each other? Oh boy. Yes, it is. Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win, or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell? Well, that's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear it. Gotta crawl your back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning. You'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk for someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at you. Okay, well, good night then. I really hope those two don't overdo it. But I'm sure to the death, not sure they wouldn't go that far. The cutscene stayed with me. I slowly stumbled to sleep. Alright, I'm probably gonna might end it here at that point, so we're gonna... Alright, so at that point, I might end it here, so we're gonna call it there, so...
Good.
Yeah, shit, I'm on the morning, huh? Oh, Mono and Taco survived. Worried about the two of them, I heard to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. All funny about it when they walked in.
What?
Feels gross? Hell no. Feels great, more like. Oh, this almost feels like some harassment somehow. Get it, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
The friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you said, bro? That was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you must. Your body's a temple given to you by your lovely parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Got it! Yeah, but don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's a completely different point from what you said last time.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All that throughout breakfast this morning, the room was dominated by Mono and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. So what should I do? Alright. Who could that be? Why don't he come visit my drawer? Well, I'm not gonna talk to Fukado till the next episode, so with that said, I'm probably gonna call it here. So in the next episode, we'll figure out what's going on with Fukado and then the brothers. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We got to the first course case, recipes baby for Maizono. And anyways, we're gonna go on a raid, so let's see who we got. Well, we got this guy doing Frontiers. We got him with Legends of Zelda and Awakening. Ooh! Ooh, I thought I didn't rate him before. I think it's a good chance I can rate him now. Alright, I already got a raid target. Isn't that crazy? You found someone that's doing Splatoon 3? I might know who that guy is. So, I'm gonna go on a raid. Hashtag player in a raid, please. Well, obviously, rules of this raid is not spam, of course. And be sure to like and sub to that person. So, what will be my next raid? Not this week. Because I'm in my head. So, just to let you all know, so there won't be any drinking for the rest of the week. So keep that in mind. Alright. It's going to end from here. But that said, I will see you guys maybe next week for a stream. What stream will it be? Well, you just have to find out next time. And with that said, I will see you guys next time in the next stream. Whenever it's next week, alright? So you have a good week, everybody. So see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. And we're gonna... Alright, we're gonna go and read this person. His name is... Speed Inkling. Speed Inkling is doing some Splatoon 3 with the viewers. Well, I guess he's grinding for a conch show. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but... He's doing Splatoon 3. Give him a hashtag flare and raid. Say it once. Don't spam it. And I'll meet you guys there, alright? That's it. I will see you guys later there, alright? Goodbye, everybody.